The next trapping methods is what we call as pitfall trap. P-I-T-F-A-L-L trap. Okay, pitfall trap. So from the name itself, you know that pit is actually a hole. So this is actually a sampling techniques for crawling insects. So what you need to do, on the surface of the soil, you will dig a hole and insert the container inside the hole. Okay, you can use whether a plastic container, even a plastic cup, whatever it takes, as long as the container and it is placed on the soil. So all you need to do is that you dig a hole with a precise size and height of the container that you have. So once you've done that, you just put the container inside the hole and you fill in back all the soil that you have dug, and then you cover up and make sure that when you cover up, the container is the same level with the soil surrounding the trap. Okay, you don't want it to be higher than the surface of the soil. So try to make as much as possible as it looks like a natural condition. So to do that, by doing that, you will just make sure that any insects that pass through the container can be naturally, fall into the trap. If you have it a little bit higher than the level of the surrounding soil, what will happen is that, it's just like the insects have to climb a little bit. No, you want it to be as natural as possible. Just put back all the leaf litters around it and make it as natural as possible. So this kind of trapping technique is suitable for you to catch insect that is crawling or living on the surface of the soil. Okay, normally you will get some ants. You can have some, sometimes spiders, but you know that spiders are not insects. And if possible, I'm going to show you next week when we cover on the orders of insects. You will be surprised. There are one type of insect that living in the soil from the order Collembola, or in English it is called springtail. So we will surprise you have never seen this kind of insect. I'm sure that you haven't seen this insect because it is very minute. So I will show you. Okay, so this is pitfall trap. Good to catch crawling insects. Once you have done with the container, you will add in some soap solution just now, just about a quarter or half full. A quarter is enough. Okay, so this is also the detergent the detergent solution is actually just to make sure that the insect could not climb up back from the container because it is slippery. So the same case with yellow pen trap, you leave this for only 3 days maximum, just to make sure that your samples that you get from the yellow pen trap will not rot by the time you collect them. So this is pitfall trap. So the next trap is what we call as